Hello, my friends, and welcome to episode 27 of The Wanderer. Today we have a brand new club. I messed up a little bit. I accepted the job offer. It was just autopilot clicking. As you can see, they offered me a 1 year contract on £425 a week. I negotiated it up a little bit. They were only ever wanting to offer me 1 year deal, so I only got a 1 year deal, but I negotiated up to a £550 contract. So we've got a new club. We're back in Scotland with Montrose. We're getting promoted. We've won the playoffs, knocking Rafe out and Forfar on our way. Our previous club, of course, Forfar. So if we go to stages, league table, as you can see, we finished 2 points behind Forfar, our former club. We knocked them out in the playoffs, and looks like their end of season form actually. So it cost them going up automatically. But Montrose themselves have just came up from League Two. They've got back-to-back promotions, both through the playoffs. We've got captain Lewis Dunbar, who looks decent, you know. I've not looked at anyone else in this team. He doesn't look outstanding, but he looks decent. Reports have him at a potential good championship player in the future, good League One player at present. It's not a huge difference between League One and the championship. He is our captain, if I remember correctly, and our key player is this guy, Willie Annan. We'll have a little look at him. Looks decent again. Not got any pace for a right winger, which is slightly concerning for me. Again, I imagine it's going to be a decent League One player with potential to be a championship player, and that's exactly what he is. So I've not done anything since I realised what's exactly happened. So what we're going to do is we're going to introduce you to the squad. I'm going to go through all these meetings, whatnot, assess the squad, and come back, tell you where we're weak, tell us where we're strongest, tell us what we need to do staff-wise, tell us the finances. In fact, I'll go through finances right now. You know, we've got decent finances, 324k in the bank. That's always nice. Nowhere near as good as what it was at Forfar when we left, but you know, that was never going to be the case. Debt-wise, we are no debt, which is good. That's better than Forfar. And that's not what I was looking for. Transfers, we've got any transfers confirmed. So we've got Stephen Noble confirmed as coming in. Oh God, I'm hoping he's going out rather than in. Yes, he is. Andy Mayer, free offers for this kid. Probably let him go, and this one was cancelled. Is he worthwhile bringing in? Probably not. So we'll go through all that. I'll work it all out. We'll be back. So the news is we've terminated both our physios contract. She was awful, to be honest, and Stuart was not much better. So we made approaches for two others. We made approaches for two scouts. Coaching team, not all that convinced with, if I'm honest, if I can find the right menu. You know, we've got a few greens there, but Sean Dillon's fairly average at best. Ali Wood is okay at best. This guy's a saving grace. He is the assistant manager, and he's really, really good. James McDonoghue is what we're going with. He is the saving grace of this. We've got no head of youth development. Are we allowed one of them? Yes, we are. So I will look for a head of youth development. I've not done that yet. I've also approached for two scouts, because we had space for two scouts. Our chief scout is Rab Douglas. I believe he is the ex-Celtic goalkeeper. If I go into the right menu again, he is indeed the ex-Celtic goalkeeper. You know, he's not great, he's not the worst, but we'll manage with him. He's on a little bit amount of money. He's got another year in his contract. We've only got a year ourselves, so of course, if it doesn't work out, we're not going to be here. But I do want to stay at a team for a little bit of time, so I'm actually probably going to stay there. Here comes the problem. Let's have a look at the squad. We've got a base here of one centre back, one left back, one right back, a guy that can play centre back, and Lewis Dunbar, but you know, he's decent. Elsewhere, we've got one right mid, one attacking right mid, sort of attacking midfielder, and again another attacking right mid. Four strikers, three central midfielders that are all fairly average. So that's where we're going to lie. This guy, I didn't even look at him because I didn't see him initially, but he looks decent. we do have decent prospects. We've got Duncan Ramsey, Graham Sharp, Sean Burns and Pat Stewart, always very good prospects. Mike Boland might be able to do something as well. Offer new contracts to them all. Duncan Ramsey's already declined because I've tried to be a cheapskate and save £5 a week. We've got a lot of money available in the wage budget. I'm going to go start hammering the scouting. To be honest, as you see, we've got a scouting budget there, 7k. Going to absolutely hammer it here. Not looked through any of the scouting recommendations yet. I will do that before the next episode. Club wise, we've won. This team has won one tour competition ever. If we go to 2 competitions, twice 3rd place in the championship, twice one winner of League One in 1985. We won the Forfarshire Cup in 2002. Runners up in League 2 twice, including last year, and 3rd place here this year. So you know, we're not esteemed in history. Facilities wise, we've got Links Park, which is 1,338 seated with a capacity of 4,938. Privately owned though, which is a bit of a problem. No undersoil heating. Stadium conditions okay, no roof, which is expected. Average junior coaching, fairly basic youth recruitment. Average facilities. I think this is going to be one of those where it's really, really hard work, to be honest. We don't have a transfer budget, do we? Oh, no, 34k, I lie. So these are the people we've made offers for. Stevie Rice would be our physio. Matthew Wallace would be our head physio if we get him. Liam Buchanan as a scout, and Ryan McElmoyle we're going to go with as a scout as well. So they're all the offers we've made. With the power of editing, you'll not, well, I just sneezed, but you will see that I moved a couple of screens as I was trying to do that. So local rivals are Arbroath and Brecon. We've got an Angus Derby against Arbroath. Other rivals is Forfar. We're not going to be very much liked by Forfar anymore. Gary Wood, remember him? He's a club legend. Let's see what your staff attributes are, son. So hoping that it's a head of youth development. He could have worked there, but he's not good enough. Any other names that we recognise? None that I really recognise. Morvan Andrews. He's in it. Blast on Blast. Remember watching him when he played for Rangers. Gone so way back to do that. Martin Boyle. I'm pretty sure he is somebody I recognise as well. Yeah, played for Hibs, Dundee, Aberdeen. Being a bit around a bit. Kenny Cameron and Connor Scullion, again, Dundee player, I think, not Hamilton. And Airdrie, and a lot of time at Montrose. Still here though, for another year on his contract. Might mean he's a bit harder to get rid of. You know, he's okay, not the best. Chairman loves the club. The Gable Endies is the nickname, founded in 1879, still semi-professional. Don't expect that to change too much. The reason why I went for this job, and in honesty, I only got 2 interviews, and this was the first one to offer me a job. I was kind of hoping to go a bit higher up, as you would imagine. However, I knew it wasn't going to be the case. Every interview I went was, well, both the interviews I went were basically saying, well, that's a lot of scouting knowledge there. So let's clear that search, see if we've got absolutely anyone recommended on anything. Nope, we could be in trouble. He ain't good. He's been about for years as well, David Hutton. Yeah, so basically, the fact that I got relegated last season was going heavily against me. It was clear it was going heavily against me. Despite the fact that we were favourites to go down, was irrelevant. It was going against me whether I liked it or not. Anyway, guys, I know this has been a short episode. I'm going to end it here. I will be back on Friday with the first game of the Betfred Cup, or if the second game is a really, really big game, I'll go with that instead of the first one. You know kind of how it works. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully catch you all next time.